katiwa-tiwala.
Pero sir, nag-request kayo na ibalik. Anong sabi nila?
Hindi, we did not request the panel now. It's part of the disposition. I'm hoping that the panel will dispose as such.
Sir, how long bago po mailabas yung reso sa
I cannot say. I suppose you saw the submissions. Yung kay Mr. Ang alone is about 18 to 20 inches thick. The other respondents, I saw counter affidavits a little less thick than that, but there are 60 respondents, so you can imagine that there are about maybe a whole filing cabinet of documents which the panel will have to study. How long they will be able to do that, I don't know. In fact, we are offering to file a memorandum so that we can summarize the contents of all the pleadings that have been filed, but the panel said that they would rather do it themselves. Okay, thank you very much. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Gano'n po background?
Ano po yung first mga yung anong nangyari tapos
Paano ano?
background lang sir kung ano yung nangyari po sa loob.
Sir, kamusta? Last day na daw po ng
Yes, some of the respondents filed their respective kontrasalaysay, nakapaghain na sila. So the case is now submitted for resolution. So naniniwala kami sa integridad, sa probity, sa uprightness ng Department of Justice, ng panel ng prosecutors, that they will uphold the rule of law.
So there's no need to reopen the case. Parang yun yung gusto nung defense eh. Gusto nilang
daw na maibalik sa
Ang ruling kanina is the case is now submitted for resolution. So if they want to question that, it's their call.
So what are you looking forward to sir?
Naniniwala ako that later on, justice will prevail. And I am very much confident with the legal system of the Philippines.
Mr. Patidongan as respondent, ano po yung inaasahan ninyo as respondent?
Mag-aantay na lang tayo ng desisyon ng Department of Justice. Siguro makakamit na ang hustisya ng mga pamilya na nawawalan.
Sir, ano po yung magiging epekto ng complete na to doon sa ongoing case ni Mr. Patidongan sa Manila Arch?
It is a different venue, magkaiba yung stage ng proceedings, and I cannot divulge information sa nangyayari sa Manila because of the sub judice rule. Ibig sabihin na kapag ang isang legal issue, legal matter ay nasa husgado na, meron ng judicial cognizance na hindi ka na pwedeng magbigay ng disclosures that might affect the decision.
you're the counsel din po.
Oh, I'm representing the Patidongan brothers, all of them.
As respondent, umaasa ba kayo na matatanggal, hindi kayo makakasuhan? And ano po yung nakikita ninyo kapag dumating sa korte?
Yes, alam naman natin talaga lahat kung sino ang mastermind dito. Yun lang.
Pero sir, gaano kabigat yung ebidensya na inilatag dito?
Mahirap magsalita eh. Doon na siguro sa husgado natin makikita. At alam naman nila na hindi naman ako basta-basta lulutang ng ganito. Within 16 years ako kay Mr. Atong Ang kung wala akong pinanghawakan agin sa kanya.
Ever ba kung madadala sa korte, nakikita niyo yung possibility na magiging testigo kayo?
Yes.
Ano po ang nakikita ninyo, paano po magko-cooperate po kayo?
We will just cross the bridge when we get there, okay? Submitted for resolution pa lang, hintayin na lang natin kung ano man yung resolution. Ano lang naman yan eh, It can be for filing, for dismissal. Kapag for filing, may criminal information. Tapos yung court magdedetermine ng probable cause for issuance ng warrant of arrest. Tapos yan na, hulihan na.
Pero sir, tama no, pati Dongan Brothers, lahat po nakasabit doon sila ng counter nila.
We do not call it counter. We call it sinumpaang salaysay.
Sir, discretion naman ng panel kung kailan ilabas yung resolution. Pero on your
Yes.
part, anong gusto nyo?
Panawagan ba kayo sir? na-
Mabilis? Anong gusto nyong...
We do not want to pressure the Department of Justice. Pero naniniwala kami na kayang-kaya ng team ng Department of Justice to. At naniniwala kami na yung panel na bumubuo na that will finally resolve the case ay merong mataas na integridad at incorruptible.
Thank you.
Thank you.